The enigmatic figure introduced at the end of From Season 3, Episode 10, leaves viewers grappling with questions about his identity, purpose, and the larger supernatural forces that govern the town. With the shocking death of Jim occurring in broad daylight, when the monsters are supposed to be powerless, the man in yellow changes the game entirely, suggesting his influence extends beyond the established rules. Here, we explore his possible origins, powers, role in the series' mythology, and the chilling warning he delivers to Jim. The encounter between the man in yellow and Jim is layered with menace and revelation. It begins with an unsettling remark about Jade's musical abilities, seemingly innocuous but laden with implication. "That was a hell of a song," he says, his tone almost conversational. This casual comment underscores his omniscient presence, making it clear he observes far more than he acts. As the conversation unfolds, the man in yellow chastises Jim, lamenting that the current outcome didn't have to happen. His cryptic words are tinged with inevitability, as if the choices made by Jim's family led them to this tragic juncture. When he states knowledge comes with a cost, it ties back to the series' ongoing theme. The pursuit of understanding the town and its mysteries often results in catastrophic consequences. The man's final remark drives the point home. Jim's wife's decision to dig the hole disrupted the delicate supernatural balance. This calm yet scathing condemnation suggests the man in yellow enforces the town's inexplicable rules, meting out judgment when lines are crossed. Delivered with an eerie calm, his words carry the weight of inevitability, setting the stage for Jim's shocking death. The man's bright yellow attire sets him apart from the town's other inhabitants and entities, symbolizing both warning and authority. Drawing from supernatural mythology, he could be interpreted as a guardian of the town's mysteries, akin to Charon ferrying souls in Greek mythology or Anubis weighing the hearts of the dead. His demeanor suggests he operates outside the rules governing the nocturnal monsters, implying he serves a different purpose entirely. Perhaps he is not bound to the night but exists as a constant presence, enforcing laws that transcend the town's known dangers. His reference to knowledge as dangerous echoes ancient myths, where mortals who sought forbidden truths, like Prometheus stealing fire or Pandora opening the box, were punished for their defiance. The man in yellow's abilities seem vast yet restrained. He is not a creature of the night but operates freely in daylight, signifying his dominion over both light and dark. This unprecedented killing of Jim during the day marks him as a force beyond the monsters, perhaps even their superior or creator. His apparent omniscience, evident in his knowledge of Jade's actions and Jim's wife's choices, suggests he exists outside time, observing past, present, and future simultaneously. His calm delivery of judgment implies he can manipulate events, ensuring the town's balance is preserved. If the monsters embody fear and death, the man in yellow could represent order and consequence, punishing those who disrupt the unseen equilibrium. The man in yellow's introduction complicates the town's mythology, expanding it into a broader narrative of cosmic balance and punishment. His role may parallel the concept of an overseer or arbiter, enforcing rules that even the nocturnal creatures follow. His presence raises questions about the town itself. Is it a purgatory-like realm where inhabitants are tested? Does the man in yellow act as a divine judge, meting out justice for transgressions? His dialogue suggests he may have attempted to guide or warn Jim's family before, indicating he is not inherently malevolent but uncompromising in maintaining the town's cryptic order. Speculation about the man in yellow abounds among fans. Some suggest he might be the mastermind behind the town's creation, orchestrating its terrors as part of an elaborate experiment. Others theorize he could be a former inhabitant who ascended to a higher role after understanding the town's secrets, a cautionary tale of what happens when one delves too deep. Another theory posits he represents a duality within the town. Where the monsters bring chaos, he enforces structure. If true, his actions may herald a shift in the town's dynamics, with daylight no longer offering safety. The killing of Jim during daylight breaks one of the show's cardinal rules and marks a turning point in the series. This act suggests the man in yellow operates independently of the monster's restrictions, wielding a level of power unmatched by any entity seen before. His choice to strike in daylight serves as both a narrative shock and a symbolic gesture, reminding the characters and viewers that no one is safe, regardless of time or place. Jim's death also highlights the consequences of defying the town's unseen rules. By digging the hole, his wife inadvertently set these events into motion, reinforcing the theme of forbidden actions triggering devastating repercussions. The man in yellow is not a simple villain, but a complex figure embodying punishment, order, and perhaps even reluctant guidance. His cryptic warnings suggest he operates within a moral framework, albeit one alien to human understanding. As the series progresses, his role will likely expand, revealing whether he is the town's ultimate antagonist or an essential force maintaining its balance. For now, the man in yellow remains an enigma, his presence a harbinger of terror and transformation. His chilling introduction leaves viewers questioning everything they thought they understood about the world of From, setting the stage for a deeper exploration of its supernatural mythology in seasons to come.